Are you looking to attract producing agents to your downline or organization to build passive income that will eventually surpass the income that you're making through production? Now, after working with dozens of agent attractors across brokerages such as EXP, Peak, LPT, Rio, we've discovered a process that will help you also get paid in the process of attraction. This pretty much means that you can endlessly attract agents to your organizations at no expense to you. So that pretty much means that you have no ceiling as to how many agents you can attract. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can attract agents that will cap profit along the way, so you can be like these top agent attractors that you see who seem to be making more money than you while working less hours. So you don't want to miss this. It's time that you finally get committed towards stepping out of production. So let's get into it. First and foremost, you want to find someone that you can emulate. Tony Robbins once said, if you want to be successful, find someone who has achieved the results you want and copy what they do, and you will achieve the same results. Therefore, you need to first find 1 to 3 people, 1 to 3 agent attractors that you want to emulate. Pretty much, people that you sort of resonate with their strategies. Now, I'm not going to name them, but I want you to think about what they're actually doing to recruit. Are they posting content on social media? Are they posting long form YouTube videos? Are they posting shorts on Instagram or YouTube? Are they the social media influencers? Are they selling an online course? Are they networking? Are they throwing these in-person events? What are they doing? I'll get into what the top 1% agent attractors are actually doing, but before that, how can you sort of emulate the basics? For one, it's likely that the top agent attractors are posting content on social media. So how can you sort of also do the same? Well, first, just start off small. Aim to record 1 long form video for YouTube. Aim to record 5 short form videos that can also be posted on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. For example, I block up Sundays to just sort of batch record. Today is a Sunday as well. And if passive income is important to you, you will also block off 1 day a week to sort of batch record content. If you're looking to build passive income, you will need to put in the work up front. There's no such thing as passive income without any initial work. Now, what if you're afraid to be in front of camera? This can be solved by a repetition. Aim to record 1,000 videos. If you aim to record 1,000 videos, at the end of those 1,000 videos, you will not be afraid of being in camera whatsoever. Now, what if you don't know what to post on social media? Just take a look at what some of the other top agent attractors are posting. Take a look at some of the other real estate coaches, social media influencers, to see the topics that they're posting about. Are they posting educational content? Are they posting content around social media? Are they posting content around lead generation strategies, marketing strategies, and helping real estate agents generate more leads? What are they posting content around? Just record stuff similar to that. Or even further, take a look at what's actually worked for your own real estate business and just post videos around that, record videos around that. Don't be afraid to give as much as possible away. The more you give away, the better. The more trust you will actually end up building with your prospect list. Now, posting content on social media is great. It's great that if you're going to post, 1 long form video on YouTube, some short form clips on these other social media platforms. But the truth is, it's going to take some time to get, agents coming into your organization. It's not something that is fast. Now, you do want this content to sort of be cooking in the background, but you sort of need a faster process to start recruiting some agents tomorrow. So here is exactly what the top agent attractors are doing right now. In many cases, they're selling some sort of an online coaching program. Usually this online coaching program has an online course, it has some Zoom group coaching calls, and then they also have a private community of clients. They usually price this above $1,000 and then they go on to sell it. If you build something similar and you charge more than $1,000 for a course in an online coaching program like this, here's what's going to happen. Number one, you can recruit agents from across the country. You're not going to be limited geographically because you're going to be running some ads. Number two, you're building credibility by charging money for your knowledge. For example, I have this one client who's making $100,000 per month just from his course sales, which is excluding the residual income that he's making from his downline. Of course, he's doing it at a very high level right now, but I remember not too long ago when he was initially getting started by selling courses online. He helps agents with lead generation, and his main value proposition is helping them generate more leads using online marketing. Now, with the extra $100,000 per month that he's making through his course sales, he's sort of just reinvesting that back into paid advertising, and he's bringing even more clients in, and it's sort of like he just has this machine that is running that's just never gonna run out of oil. So if you're looking to grow your downline or your organization to the thousands, this is pretty much what you need to do. Now, this is what agent attraction will look like from a bird's eye view. Number one, you're gonna have content that's being posted in the background, that's gonna be cooking in the background. At the same time, you're gonna be running paid advertising to bring agents in faster. The agents that are gonna be coming through paid advertising is sort of gonna be just adding fuel to the fire. Now, since you're gonna be getting paid in the process, what are you gonna do with the extra cash that you're making? For example, William is making an extra $100,000 a month. You just sort of reinvest that into paid advertising, and you just get this machine running that's just never gonna stop. Now, what if you don't want to spend money on paid advertising? Well, we recommend that you do spend spend money on paid advertising, because if you take a look at your real estate business, take a look at some of the top producers in your market, I guarantee that they're spending money on some sort of marketing. They either have some bus stop ad, maybe their ads on billboards, they're running Facebook, Instagram, YouTube ads. You need to invest money in order to make money back. Now, I also said that these agents that you will recruit will end up capping. Now, why do I say that the agents that you bring in will cap? Here's the thing. People value what they pay money for. I mean, this is a psychological principle that you can also go study yourself. I'm sure you've also done this as well. When you've paid money for something, you're going to value it more. Let's just say you have a real estate team, you have a brokerage, and you're providing your agents with a power dialer. If you're charging for that power dialer, I'm sure they're going to use it a lot more if you didn't charge for the power dialer. Same concept applies here. If you're charging for your online course, you're charging for your online coaching program, agents are more invested. They've put their hard-earned money into it. They're investing their time into it now too. Therefore, if agents are actually going through your online course, your coaching program, and you're delivering value to them and they're implementing, they will be producing. They are going to be generating leads. They are going to be talking to more buyers and more sellers. They're going to be more invested into making real estate work. Therefore, you're essentially breeding and you're creating these agents that will end up eventually capping. That is the beauty of the system. And also at the same time, since they're more invested into your training, into your coaching, they will also stick around for longer. So this is also solving the problem of churn, of agent turnover. Now, you can also take the system one step further. I mean, this is of course if it's applicable for you. But if you have a downline, you have a tier one, you can also teach them how you're sort of attracting agents at a very high level. So if you're using a digital product to attract agents to build your downline, you can teach the exact same process to your tier one as well. And that's how you sort of unlock this quadratic growth. This is of course, taking things to the next level. But if you sort of want a deeper look into how you can recruit agents to your downline, to your organization, and do so at a profit, I'll put together a 62-page manifesto that you can find in the description below. And if you click on the link, you'll be able to get access to it. And that is pretty much my gift to you as a viewer. Other than that, that's it for me, and I will see you next time.